Hey guys, today's video is kind of a different video because it's going to be focusing on one product that I recently purchased and that I fell in love with. So I normally don't do videos that focus just on one product, but today's an exception because I'm just in love with this beauty product that I purchased recently, and I just want to share with you guys my thoughts and why I just love it and why I think it would be such a great gift or such a great addition to any girl's makeup collection. So this is what I purchased and that I'm in love with. It's the Stila Dream in Full Color Palette. And when you open it up, you see that you get 29 eyeshadows, 7 cheek colors. And that is just awesome because you get so many eyeshadow colors and blush colors that pretty much go with any, and the blush colors pretty much go with all these eyeshadow colors and all like the looks you're trying to achieve. And it's really pretty because it's kind of like in a dream catcher like shape, and that's like what the theme of this palette is. It's like a dream catcher theme. And it's just such a pretty design and the colors are just so beautiful. So the reason why I got this was I went to Sephora a couple days ago and I had the mindset of I was not going to buy anything, but when you go into Sephora you always end up buying something. I started off in Sephora looking at like the beauty brands that I don't really purchase often, like NARS, Lancome, Clinique, Makeup Forever, and then I ended up like at the beauty sections that I purchase like more often, like the Sephora brand, Urban Decay, Tarte, Benefit. And then I ended up, my last stop was the Stila section. And I like Stila, the Stila brand, like I have nothing against it, but I never really purchased anything because most of the products I either have like in a different brand or nothing really caught my eye. But this right here caught my eye and I am so happy I purchased it. So I was looking at this and I was like, should I get it? Should I not get it? Because I usually don't buy these types of palettes because I know like around this time, especially around the holidays, all the brands are coming out with like these types of palettes, including like the Sephora brand. Sephora always like comes out with like these palettes that are like great value, and they come with like so many eyeshadow colors, so many blush colors and lip colors. I try not to buy those types of palettes because I never really use them. They offer so many eyeshadow and blush colors and lip colors that I often feel so overwhelmed that like I never use it because I don't know how to use it, or I just forget about it. So I tend not to buy those palettes. But this was an exception because the reason why I got this palette was because even though it's a palette and includes like the eyeshadows and blush colors, these eyeshadow colors are very wearable. Usually in those types of palettes you get like bright pinks and like blues and like greens, and like you can wear those eyeshadows, but I tend not to wear those eyeshadows like during the day or when I'm going to school. So I need like a palette with more like wearable and more neutral colors. And this palette, even though it offers a lot of browns and neutral colors, it also offers a lot of like colors like purples, blues, and greens. But the colors in this palette are super, super wearable. So I just had to buy it. I'm so happy I did buy it. Another reason why I bought it was not just about like the eyeshadow and blush colors, but because of the price and what you're getting with this palette. The price was $39 and I kept the original packaging to show you. So it says it's $39, but it's considered to be a $366 value. So $366 and $39, like that is a huge difference. So $39 is such a great price considering what you're getting. You're getting 29 eyeshadows, 7 cheek colors, a full size of their smudge stick waterproof eyeliner in Stingray, which is this. This is like their bestseller eyeliner, and you're getting a full size. And then you're also getting a 12-page Dream in Full Color lookbook with different like looks to, try with the palette. And I love this because now I'm not feeling so overwhelmed with all the colors. I kind of have like a guideline and I'm kind of get inspired by these looks. And then at the end, it shows you the palette and the different eyeshadows and their numbers and where they're located on the palette, so you're not going to get completely lost with all the colors. So I just had to buy it. It's such a great value, like $38 for all of this plus a full-size eyeliner. Usually like the palettes like Urban Decay Naked palette or like the Too Faced palettes, they are a lot more money and you're not getting as much as this. So I had to buy it. And then another reason why I bought it so quickly was because I was going to wait until like the holidays, like because I think this would make such a perfect gift. But with these Stila palettes, especially these Stila palettes, they are limited edition. And last year I remember seeing a Stila palette in shape of a snowflake. I think that was like their holiday palette, and I really, really wanted to get it, but then I waited. I was like, okay, I'll just wait for the holidays because, like, the holidays are coming up. But I waited, and then the next week I went to Sephora to pick up my Snowflake palette, and it wasn't there. It was discontinued, and I was so mad. So this year, that was not going to happen, so that's why I quickly picked this up, and I feel like this is going to be sold out at all Sephora's because it came in that day, and there was only 2 left. So I think it's going to be hard to find, so that's why I picked it up. And I just love this palette. I think this will make such a great gift for anyone who loves makeup because you pretty much have all your basic eyeshadows. So you have your purples right here, you have your blues right there, you have some greens, you have some like coppers and like pinks and like neutral colors. And it's really cool about this palette is that it goes from like the lightest shade then to the darkest and like the lightest to the darkest. So it's really like easy to find and really easy to use. And then you have just like your all around like color in the middle, and this is called Kitten. This is like their best seller like eyeshadow, and this is what it looks like. It's just a champagne-y color. So I just love this palette. The cheek colors pretty much go with all the eyeshadow colors, and it's just so pretty. I used these purple colors on my eyes right now, and I've been loving the blues and like the silver tone eyeshadows to use more of the deeper colors, especially for the fall time, like the greens and the coppers. You can achieve like countless of eyeshadow looks with this palette, and they are great for school, for the daytime, and for nighttime, so you're never going to run out of ideas. And I also love the eyeliner you get with the palette. This was my first like Stila eyeliner, and I'm quite impressed. This eyeliner is just a dark black. This is perfect for all the eyeshadow colors in the palette, and it's very, very creamy. This kind of reminds me of the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliners, but this was great to have in my palette to try out because this was my first Stila eyeliner, and I'm quite impressed. So creamy. They glide on your eyes very, very easily, and they stay on for a long time. And then the lookbook is just awesome because it's just so pretty. Comes with so many different looks. It numbers the eyeshadows, and then it like shows you the location on the palette. It's just awesome. I get inspired by all these eye looks, and I'm eager to try out all these eye looks and then create some of my own eye looks. So I'm just very excited with this palette. I can't believe this was $366 and then it went down to $39. I can see why it was $366 because you're getting 29 eyeshadows, and Stila eyeshadows are like $20 each, and then you're getting a full eyeliner, which is $20, and then the lookbook is, you know, something. So I can see why it's a $366 value. I don't know why it went down to $39. I'm not complaining. I love like the theme, like the Dreamcatcher theme, and I just love the colors because they're super wearable. And the downside to this palette is that it is kind of bulky, so I probably wouldn't travel with this. So I don't travel often, so that's not a big deal. So I just love it. It's so pretty. It's such a nice addition to my makeup collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have this Stila palette, or if you want to see more tutorials with the Stila palette, let me know. These eyeshadow colors are pretty easy to dupe. I mean, you can probably find some like MAC shadows or drugstore shadows that are like somewhat similar to these shadows. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry that I just was talking about this one product. I'll end this video now because people are probably getting tired of me saying, this is so pretty, I like this. But I do like this, and I think it's very pretty. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next video. Bye.
Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly.